Okay, so yesterday we discussed about the introduction of digital marketing, what areas comes under it, right?
Yeah,
There are certain organic and paid methods, and there are many several other methods. We will again touch in upcoming slides. But when we start any promotion, we have to think about what kind of channel will give the the effect, right? Whether
yeah,
it is positive, negative, or what kind of effect it will give to on a mental level of our to our audience, right?
yeah,
So this concept is paid, own and earn media. It tells us so which kind of medium you should use, right? Where to promote, because there are several ways we discussed. We cannot practically start promoting on every channel, right?
yeah,
Because there are constraints. We may not have that much of budget, we may not have that many of resources, people, content writing, video editing, right? Budget, timing, everything. So we need to understand the nature of these all three things, like paid media, what it can do for us, owned media, what are the benefits, and the earned media, what is the role of earned media, right? So let us first understand what are these three things, and what are their effect. So paid media is wherever we pay to the platform to
yeah.
show our ads.
So yesterday I just created a Google ad account
Oh, great, great.
and it says congrats and explore the this one. I tried exploring. I'm unable to understand.
No issues, no issues. We'll have that Google Ads session as well.
So
That day I'll. Mhm.
okay, and again we can get into that same account, no?
Same account.
Okay, but there is no password, something of that sort. It's just say congrats, account started. That's it.
Ah, no, basically Google Ads starts with your same Gmail ID and password. So,
Oh,
you just have to enter your same username and password. Okay. So yes, so wherever we pay to the platform to show our ads, so it will give us reach, engagement, lead, whatever, right? So that is the paid media. Second is owned media. Now, what is owned media? Any property of yours on the internet or the offline where you can only publish. Nobody else can do that, right? That property is called owned media, right? Your website, your blog, your YouTube channel, your Twitter handle, nobody else can publish, right? So that is called owned media. And third thing, earned media, that is the end result of your activities, right? So the content, the service, the conversation you create, so the people feels in against of that, whether it is a positive review or a negative review, that is called earned media, right? So people who advocate for you, whether it is the positively or negatively, that is earned media. Now, when to use these three things, how to use, let us see. So when you start promoting, at least you will upload that thing on your website. Okay. So for example, you started an e-commerce website and you are about to start a deal week, right? Some sales period. So from today to next Sunday, there will be a sales. So where you will update on your website first, on your social media, on your blog, on your Twitter handle. So people who are connected with you or via your page on social media, they will get to know about your offers. Will that be sufficient for you? No, because only few people might be connected with you on your properties, right? So point is, you can control, you can keep as long as you want, right? But only, and the people who you want, they will only see your content. That is benefit, that is good thing. But there is no challenge of, or no guarantee, not challenge, instead no guarantee of getting success. Why? Because there will be only few people who will see your content. Okay. Organically, Google, Facebook, LinkedIn, no platform promotes your content for free, right? So it will reach to very minimum number of people. So there will be no guarantee of success. Okay. And sometimes you can put anything. So company communication not trusted. You can put whatever you want on your media, that you are number one company in e-commerce, right? And in that segment, but it may be misleading as well, right? And because of it reaches very few number of people, it will take lot of time to get results, right? So
Yeah.
your deal was for 1 week, or it may take more than that to reach maximum number of people who can avail that offer, right? So own, just publishing on own media will not be that much fruitful. Okay. So what you will do, you will start paying to the platform, you will run paid ads, right? You will put advertisement on YouTube, you will put advertisement on social media and all. Why? Because it gives you immediate result. As soon as you start paying on Google, like you created in that account, so Google will start promoting your communication, your business. So you will get results out of it. But sometimes again, what are the challenges? You feel so much, competition. Like you, there are many e-commerce companies, like we saw that yesterday. There are many solar panel selling companies are there, right? So still this is very nascent stage, about even though it's 8 year gone, but still it's in very nascent stage. So maybe in future there may be more players will, come to in this segment, and everybody is promoting their business on social media. So there will be clutterness, right? So that is the biggest challenge. With one type of design, with one type of advertisement, you cannot get, good traction in a longer run. So like we think about yourself, you also, get bored of watching same advertisement again and again, right? So after sometimes you don't respond to the same advertisement. Similarly, paid advertisements, keeping the same advertisement on for longer duration of time, there will be a declining response, right? So you have to
Yeah.
keep it a new advertisement again and again, a new methods again and again, right? Third thing is again poor credibility. You can claim whatever you want, like we are the best company in that segment, and sometimes it will be, result, the effect will be reverse, based on poor credibility, right? So when we talk about credibility, when we have to gain the trust, there comes people's voice, right? When you talk about yourself, nobody believes. But when third party, third person, news, people, when they say it about you, that is considered as the most trusted media, right? So that is called earned media. How to get word of mouth? Just by providing good services, right? And that again depends upon how you are providing. So sometimes this part can go negative as well. That is the biggest challenge. Sometimes a negative, small news, small negative news about the company fires up the market, and the company get ruined because of that small news. There are many instances in India as well. Many companies got hurt because of small negative news as well, right? But
Yeah.
this is the best way to generate lot of gain. Like you must have heard about Baba Ka Dhaba from Delhi, right? There are many newses got viral on social media. Lately, we have heard about that Pradeep Mehra, that is small boy, right? We have seen that Kacha Badam song on social media. Seller got famous. So there are many instances, many cases that those got good results because of social media. uh, so because of virality, because of word of mouth. So when we have to run advertisement for ourselves, for our company, we have to use these three things accordingly, right? And
Yeah.
also there is one biggest thing to understand. uh, Wait a second, I'm getting call from Satish. Okay, so these are the three different types of media, and eventually we need to understand we cannot use any of these media separately, right? We have to mix it up, right?
Yeah.
Why? Because if you are running a sales, or if you want to promote your company, you can't just put on your own media. You have to get traction.
Yeah.
So with own media, definitely you have to use paid media, right? So again, if you will put only on paid media, uh, there will be again a
Competitors.
confusion, right? Because
Yeah.
people will go to your website, ultimately your
Yeah.
social media. If they don't see your any update about the new offering and new pricing, they will again confuse. So own media plus paid media. And the third thing is, without getting credibility, without getting that trust, again you may face losses, you may face very low sales. Sometimes a small trust news, a news of trust, can get you bigger sales. So we have to use all the three things accordingly. So let us see how it looks like. See, Ola has used Google's advertisement, banner advertisement, search advertisement. Whenever anybody searches for taxi, there are a lot of advertisements. Okay, that is a paid media. When you visit a Times of India, when you visit YouTube, when you visit any other website, you can see such type of banner advertisements, right?
Yeah.
Like you must have seen about advertisement about Mama, right? They are using all the three media, right, accordingly. Second is, they have updated on their own platform as well. So they do have mobile application, they do have a website. So all the offers and news advertisements are also put it on their own media. And to gain that trust they have got published on very good publication websites, brand equity, so that they can get very good image, gain that image. Watch Ola's P, PK Machala campaign by AIB, right? So PK Machala, that is a hashtag. So they started this campaign so that people can, trust more about Ola's image. And you must have heard about lot of bad news about Uber, their drivers, they harassed many women as well. So there is a negative news or negative image about Uber in the market, especially in Delhi, right? And that has somewhere damaged their image in entire India as well. So Ola has uh, ran this campaign so that people can trust them more. So these are the three things: paid media, owned media, and earned media.
In this earned media, no, sir. Uh,
Yes, this is
like
earned media.
some third party has to say this is okay.
Yes, yes.
Okay.
So all type of reviews as well,
Reviews.
that also comes under or this earned media.
Earned medias.
Okay. This is a question. So just answer it. What comes into your mind? Which type of media will be considered online
Online
paid
rating
services?
and review is a form of earned media.
Earned media, yes. Okay, so key components of digital marketing, like we discussed yesterday as well, but there was only selected. So these are the almost all type of digital marketing. There is one also influencer marketing we discussed about in yesterday's session. But these are the major part of digital marketing. That is, uh, you need to have a website. So web design is very important part of digital marketing, although you don't have to learn the coding part and all. And after that, you need to have SEO done, search engine optimization.
Yeah.
You need to promote your website on search engine. That is a part of search engine marketing, right? Without content, you cannot get any success on digital
Correct.
platform. So content marketing you need
Content
to
marketing.
understand. Yes. And very close sales, close marketing, personalized marketing you need to do. That is email marketing as well as the SMS marketing.
Yeah.
Video marketing and mobile marketing is getting traction and is getting very successful these 2 3 years. Social media, again, it's a boom. And affiliate marketing, like commission based selling, which is very very good. So these all things you need uh, comes under digital marketing. So these are the different further uh, up details about. So first, domain, we need to know the domain. What is domain? You must be knowing that.
Website, this one. We need to have a URL and domain
Yes,
means
yes.
www dot whatever the
Okay.
company's name. Yeah.
Mhm. So company name is actually the domain name, right?
Yeah.
And the
Mhm.
extension like .com, .in,
Yeah.
and
Dot
that
org.
.org,
Yeah.
and that depends upon which country you are working in. Like .in is for India, .com.au is for Australia, right? So, so what is the role of domain in success of any company? Well, if you get very good domain which resembles your business, means you need not to invest too much amount on advertising, right? Like lately you must have heard about when Shark Tank started. So that shadi.com owner Mr. Anupam, his news got viral, and related to domain, basically. When he started his business in 1997 or so, he had only 25 lakhs with him, right?
Mhm.
And he bought his domain shadi.com worth of 23 lakh, right? So that is the biggest acquire he has done for his business. But only because of the correct domain name, shadi.com, his business got that success, right? So even if you will get your best domain, just invest it and buy it, right? Because domain can figure out your success in a longer run. So that is the importance of domain. So how to find out the correct domain, where to get correct domain? uh, well, I'll show it to you. Once domain is there, then you need to find out the hosting. Hosting means server to make your website live on that. Okay, both the things you will find it on GoDaddy and the similar kind of sellers on in the market. Once you have the hosting, the server with your domain, then you will set up
This
a
can
web.
be on server or some cloud.
Yes, yes, why not?
Yeah.
There are many types of servers available these days. So you can buy the shared hosting or a dedicated hosting, business hosting, according to your requirement, basically. Okay. And the third thing is, once you have both the thing, you will have to set up a website, whether it is blog, e-commerce, what kind of website you would like to run. So on the basis of your business requirement, you buy the correct hosting and the and you select the correct technology, right? Because there are many technologies available in the market, but many of a time I found that uh, only due to selection of incorrect technology, or that time they may not needed that technology, they must have saved their money into that. So there are many technologies available basically. So you need to find out and select the correct technology. Then yes, search engine optimization. So we'll start learning about this search engine optimization today, and then we'll jump on to Google AdWords and a further part of it: social media, email, content, affiliate, ORM. So yes, online reputation, managing the reputation is also important. Like we just understood about earned media. So there is a specific section about online reputation management. So basically, it works into to remove your bad image from the internet, bad reviews, so that your company get again the good vibes. Website automation, that is the advanced part of digital marketing. Okay, 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 okay. Hmm. So as soon as you start promoting, you need to check whether your business is fit for the promotion or not, right? So the first is domain, second is your website, whether it is correctly configured or not, right? So all your goals and objectives need to be correctly set, right? Otherwise, you will not never be able to achieve what exactly you are trying to achieve, basically. So whether to choose traditional marketing methods or physical marketing methods, or digital or both, right? So there are many things to decide. So as of now, digital thing is going on. So it doesn't mean you just go with a digital one. Sometimes you have to choose both the things. So that is called physical plus digital marketing, called phygital marketing. Okay. So how we should start? First, we should have a goal, proper goal. So goal like branding or sales, we have to separately decide. We don't have to mix it up. First thing is we need to be clear with the basics. Sometimes we think like I have 20,000, 50,000, 1 lakh rupees, whatever the amount you have. Let's start promoting our business. We will get our branding done as well. We will have sales as well. No, it doesn't work like that. You need to create a campaign separately, separate for branding purpose, separate for sales, as branding supports sales. So you need to continuously tap the market with your branding activities so that people can again and again see your content, and that may lead to the sales. Okay, then you need to set the target audience for secondly. So what is the age of criteria, where exactly they
What's
will,
the location?
location, yes, what are their interests, like we discussed yesterday, what communication you are going to use now, whether you are going with fully advertisement on Google, or either on YouTube with a YouTube video advertising, either you are going with the social media with video, short videos, or single image marketing. So what type of communication you want to use? Fourth is reach. Now, to what extent you want your content to get reach? So 1 lakh people, 2 lakh people, 10 lakh people. So what number you would like to achieve that? So accordingly, you the budget you will decide, right? Because every single penny you spent, it will give you reach. So we will see in later sessions on Google as well, on Facebook as well. These platforms helps us. Basically, as soon as you choose the budget, like every day you will spend 500 rupees, they show us expected number of reach as well, right? So accordingly, we can decide our budget. And finally, whether you are doing it all by yourself, by hiring people in house, or hiring or outsourcing your work outside, right? So uh, you need to use your resources wisely. Otherwise, there are many a times I have seen people have hired entire digital marketing team, and ultimately they have to fire them because their expenses were way higher than earnings, right? So all these modules we just seen, there are major parts which you need to outsource, even though you are a very good company, sound company, but still you need to outsource those activities. Otherwise you are not expert for managing all the activities. At least for small and medium enterprises, this is very very important. So which are those components we discussed? Social media, yes. Affiliate, SEM, web design. Okay, what do you think, which part you should outsource?
Web design?
Okay, yes, why not? Because hiring very skilled labor, uh, who design, who are who can design your website, who can code, they are very very costly. So okay, web designing is also not a task of one person. That is a task of a group or a peer. So it consists designer, it consists two type of developers, coders. So again, you cannot hire four people just for your small website. So first thing, web designing needs to be outsourced. What is second?
Affiliate,
Yes,
commission based.
affiliate. Yes, yes, definitely. All the commission-based sellers on the internet, they have their own skills. They have created their network already. So again, you need to outsource that. What else?
For video marketing, we may have to depend.
Okay. Uh, for video, yes, again, those video creators, the videographers, photographers, you can partly share that as well. So yes, affiliate is there, web designing, video part, these, and one of the thing is SEO, search engine optimization. It has two parts. So as soon as we'll start discussing SEO, you will get to know one part of SEO needs to get outsourced. Without that, you cannot manage the SEO, because SEO itself is very, very, expertised and vast industry, and lot of time get, either you say it is wasted or spent in a large number, where you need to hire people who can do laborious work entire day, and you cannot just spend your valuable time. So what is the basic idea? Keep it with you, the main ideation and content creation part. Like content marketing, you can hire one content writer with you, because the creation of idea, writing the content is very important part of your business. Okay. And yes, so you can outsource the SEO, affiliate marketing, video marketing. Okay. So the here are the right questions. Like, you have to first ask yourself before starting any paid marketing, online marketing, whether uh, are your customers online first. If they are online, so on which platform they are available? That is very important question, because you can't just promote your business on LinkedIn and on Facebook at the same time. Okay. Do they spend enough time online? Yes, right now these days we can say almost on every business, for every industry, people are online, right? Is there enough opportunity to engage them with your brand, product, service online? Yes. So you need to understand uh, at what time in a day uh, your audience are coming online, right? And what kind of content you need to create with your product or brand, right? So that they can get engaged. Many of time you must have seen there are many web series on YouTube which are sponsored by some of the brands. Why they are doing that? Because they are buying the engagement time. People get engaged with videos, web series. Uh,
Shopping,
which one?
shopping, online shopping.
Yes, yes, there are online shopping. There is one good web series as well for Tiago, the car brand. So there are many brands which they are, creating web series. They are hiring lot of influencers, so who are creating videos on YouTube as well, like Mama Earth. They are hiring. So this way you can, create opportunity to engage people on the internet. What is the next step then? Divide the goals, like we just discussed, whether it is a branding activity or sales activity. Accordingly, you need to see the budget and resource capabilities, choose the channel, and implement, right? So these are the ideation part or the planning part that you need to do. And we will learn about this, how to implement all the marketing things on Google, on WhatsApp, or whether. Okay, physical marketing, basically both can coexist. You can use digital as well as physical marketing, but more towards the physical marketing is uh, uh, decreasing day by day. Although these are some examples of digital marketing. You are running advertisement online, as well as you are putting advertisement on offline media,
Newspaper.
newspaper. So it, give a very good image to the audience's mind, user experience, so they remember you more. Okay, there is a video basically.
Na hora de escolher uma roupa, mulheres sempre ficam inseguras, querendo um palpite. Mas só um nunca é o suficiente, né?
Okay, this is not in English, but let me give you this example. Basically, there is a brand, not in India. What they have done, they have connected offline and online media, right? So you are seeing here cloth hang with a hanger, right? They created a online campaign on Facebook, right? So they shared such type of images where people can click on a like button. So if they like this cloth, they will click on like button, right? And every like count getting that cloth is shown in the offline store, their shopping mall, right? So this way they are showing their like numbers on their offline store. So people who are visiting offline store, they are seeing how many numbers this cloth has got from the online platform, and this way they are you know, they are increasing the sales. Users are getting influenced with the number of that product is getting from the online. So this way digital thing is like a very big industry. You must have heard about IoT, a internet of things. Have you heard about that?
Yes, sir.
So with the help of IoT, you can also create such type of products which can connect online and offline mode and uh, collect the information so that people can uh, get influenced, or you can later influence people with that number. So there are many example of IoT digital marketing, phygital marketing. One of the example, let me give you. Coke freestyle machine. You can search later and understand about this project. How Coca-Cola freestyle machine. This is an example of classic example of phygital. How this project has given an edge to Coca-Cola and saved billions of dollars, right? So you can just search and understand about this. And there are many example of phygital. You can later find it on in the internet. Okay, question related to phygital marketing. So which option do you think?
Print, outdoor.
No, they are basically phygital marketing involves basically they are complementing to each other. Physical marketing is complementing digital, digital is complementing physical, not just only the outdoor marketing. Okay, so let us talk about websites first, because without website you cannot just start your digital marketing. Okay, whether it is website or mobile. So let us talk about that. So yes. Mm, just a second. Mhm. So what activities people can perform via website? They can do all of these, right? They can buy, sell and buy, publish, read, podcast. They can search jobs, right? They can book holidays as well. There are many things they can perform. Even entire world is on the internet now. So website is the, you know, the connecting point of user around the world. So we have We can start any type of website according to our business, but what to think about if when you are starting a website. So whenever you start any website or creating a website, you need to think about first business goal, what exactly you would like to achieve out of it. How will visitors find your relevant information? Okay, so first, as you thought about, let's start promoting solar panels, right? So what kind of websites do I need? There will be a simple corporate website. Okay, you don't need e-commerce feature on there. Okay, nobody will buy solar panel online just like a e-commerce website, right? So you need only a plain website, corporate website, where you will have about us, your services, your news and media publication, and your contact us or inquiry or chat option, right? Secondly, how will visitors find out the relevant information? So you need to create very good layout. As soon as they will land on the home page, what should come first, right? So websites are non-verbal communication tool, right? So you need to put content wisely. What should come on the banner part, what should come later than that, okay? Or what to write in about us so that it can generate trust as well. So everything has to be put wisely. What action they will take? So ultimately, you want people to leave their information, right? That way you will connect and sell your solar panels, right? So what do you think on your website you will keep so that they will leave their information? What are the tools? So on the website, you can have homepage. Okay. There is a layout of homepage. You can search you layout of any homepage, simple. This is how it looks, right? A slider and various columns and all. There are various layouts. You can keep as it any layout you want. Okay. Even you can have entire website pre-built. There is a website called themeforest.net. From there, you can purchase a pre-built website. See, at just $29, $69, you can have entire website which is pre-built. And there is a technology called WordPress. Have you heard about that?
WordPress, yeah.
Yes, yes. So these are all WordPress panels. See, very good designs and all. So you need not to spend several thousands. You can just buy these pre-built design websites, full functional website, and later you just need to change the content. Okay, that is the part of about website. Okay, so first thing is website. Second, how you can grab leads via website. What are the tools and techniques? So first thing, a contact form, simple. What is the second option? Chatbot. These days, chatbots are coming. Do you know what chatbots are?
Yes, yes.
Okay. There are many chatbot websites, and there is one website called Mini Chat. Using this, you can automate the chat as well. This is a free website. There is a free package as well. So using this website software, you can automate the chatbot. So people who will visit your social media, uh, your Instagram, your Facebook, your website, they will see this kind of pop up, right? And they can start chatting. So initially you have to set up uh, pre-built questions so that people can, easily and automatically answer those questions even though you are not online. So these chatbot work for you. What will be the third option? WhatsApp connection. Similarly to chatbot, you
Chat
can.
box.
Huh?
It's similar to chat box, right?
Yes, yes, yes. Like there is a one website. Like in this website, they have put this WhatsApp link. So people can directly click and connect with them on WhatsApp. So this way you can generate leads. What else? You can put a pop-up offers. You can put blog newsletters, subscription, so that people can engage and leave their information there. So these are some ways so that people can leave information on your website. Right. So and fifth is structure of your website. So just like I said, there are several parts of your website, including your service or a product or star about us or gallery, whatever. So you have to structure it accordingly. Otherwise, people can get confused. They may leave your website as soon as they land on it. So there are very serious concerns about bounce rate, right? So you need to fix them. So these are four basic questions. Whenever you start creating your website, you need to address them. Yeah, technical part is like you need to have these three things. First, domain, server, and website. Okay. You can buy these two things from GoDaddy, and you can have a website using these any of the platform. Like just discussed about WordPress, but there are other technologies as well. If you want e-commerce, then Shopify is one of the best thing is going on right now. You just go there and they provide all the designs and all. But yes, there is one thing, you need to pay $29 every month. Otherwise, you can go on WordPress, and with the help of WooCommerce, you can have a very good design. And which the website I showed you, themeforest.net, there you can have ample amount of number of designs. Okay. Okay. So these are some structures showing. Yes. So while creating a website, you need to have all these three things. Like your content, your website should be appealing, right? So design should be very good. So from where you can get it designed, there are a lot of websites like Upwork.com, Fiverr.com. You can find developers on social media as well. So there are many website or ways you can help, you can hire people. But keep in mind, whenever any website is to be designed, you need to keep font similar font in entire website, right? The image should be in HD quality, right?
Yeah.
It should be clear and attractive and user friendly navigation. What is navigation? The menu you keep on the home page, right? Menu about us. So it should not confuse people where exactly they will find the correct information. So it should not happen. Clear and readable fonts. Now, this is very important. We must have seen various fonts in MS Word, right? But there are specific readability of every font, right? So need to choose wisely. Not just like you like certain fonts. It should not happen. Just discuss with the UI UX designer. uh, they will let you know what is the most readable fonts and the suitable font for your website. Okay, so proper layout. Yes, one thing is very important, mobile friendly. It should be mobile friendly. Either, see, having a mobile app is very costly concern, but you can have a website which can be opened on mobile as well. So you need to discuss with your developer so that they can design mobile friendly website. Okay, let me open another plate. Wait a second. Okay, so once we'll have a website, then we need to think about search engine optimization. Search engine optimization is the basic requirement, because if your website is not designed for search engines, you are losing most of the traffic. Most means most 80%, 90% traffic on search engine via search engine, right? Although there are many companies who are running only on social media, but without search engine, without having their presence on search engine, they are losing big time business. Why? Because even though you are running advertisement on YouTube, on social media, people used to search about your business, right? The second stage for for many situation, whenever they watch any advertisement, they see an advertisement, second step is to search, or either they have a need and they directly search, right? So search engine optimization is very important part, and that comes after your website development only. And yes, not only for search engines, if your website is optimized for search engines, it will help your website to propagate on social media as well, right? So it has very benefits. So what are how many search engines you will look into it? Well,
Oh,
huh?
sorry.
It's okay. So that depends upon your business, right? Where exactly you want to promote it. So in India, there is undoubtedly the Google, right? But
Mhm.
if you have a tour business, or your target audience are living in Europe or Russia, then along with Google, you have to think about Bing as well, right? Because in Russia, Google doesn't work. In China, Google doesn't work. They have their own search engines, right? So Bing is the next big thing for you. Okay. Similarly, you can think of other search engines according to your targeting. Okay. So we need to understand how search engine works, how organic marketing works. Okay. There are many ways, but the basic thing is keyword, right? So whenever any person go to search engine, they search with the correct keyword, like we discussed yesterday as well, right? And accordingly, Google shows result. So if a person is looking a nearby result, Google will show uh, map as well, right? In a right side picture, you can see. If you are searching only for information, then Google will show this kind of result, which you can see in the left side of the screen. Okay. So the right side one is called local business. So there are two types of SEO as well: normal SEO and the local
Organic. Okay.
local SEO. Okay.
Okay.
So again, it depends your business. You want your showroom to get visited with regular visitors, visits by local people. Then you need local business. Like yesterday, also I showed you Jaipur-based business there, which I was working. Okay.
Yes.
Image promotion. So there are 4 5 options in Google. You must have seen that, like a normal search, image search, video search, news search as well, right? So you need to optimize for every section of Google, right? Again, it depends upon your website. So if your website contains lot of images, lot of videos, then you will optimize for images and videos as well. Okay, so that was organic. Second, you can run advertisement on Google as well. Like, so like you registered on Google Ads. Mm. After SEO, we'll have session on Google Ads only, right? So using that, you can run such kind of advertisements. So first, how search engine works, we need to understand. And if we understood, then accordingly we can optimize the website. Okay, so search engine selects the website as similar as we hire any person, right? In a real world, or we get hired by any employer, right? So how an employer finds a correct candidate and selects, similarly Google also does the same. And similarly, an employer rejects many of the profiles because of uh, unsuitable, non-relatable skills they have, or they are not uh, uh, capable of doing that, their work. Similarly, Google also rejects many of the websites who are not following Google's guideline, right? Similar, there are very similarity, right? So what are the things? First, so yes, so there, how Google search engine works, there is a 3-step process. Okay, first, Google needs data, right, out of which Google shows your result. So to collect the data, Google and other search engines have, one small application which just copy the content and save into the Google database. And that first stage is called crawling. Okay, if Google's crawler or any search engine's crawler is finding difficulty visiting on your website, then your website will not get indexed on Google. Simple as that. And if your website is not on Google, then nobody can find it out. Simple, right? So first, our website has to be crawlable. Now, what are the technicalities of it? We need to understand, right? You can ask your developer, right? You can ask your developer that your website should be crawled by search engines, right? That is their concern. Second, our website once crawled by Google, Google then index it accordingly, and it deciphers based on many categories, right? Simple as that. Here we can uh, resemble with the librarian, right? You put 50 60 books to the librarian, but librarian, what he does, he separates out and categorizes based on many things, like on the basis of alphabet, on the basis of topics, industries and all, right? So here Google deciphers all the data based on synonyms, topics, alphabets, right? With where synonym is one of the biggest important and very important part, right? Your web content should contain all the synonyms of what you are selling and the family keywords. So if you want to get ranked on solar panel price, So you need to provide all the information related to solar panel and the price. What is solar panel? What is non-renewable, renewable energy? How you can utilize that? What is the comparative study of solar panel with other source of energy, right? See, we want to get ranked only for solar panel price, but we have to provide each and every information about it. Then Google will be able to index our website correctly on a correct term. And then Google decides your ranking. Okay, so these are the three steps. First, crawling. For that, you need to discuss with your developer. Second, indexing. You need to provide every possible content on your website so that Google can index your content accordingly. And third, Google decides your websites, whether to pick your website and show it on top 10 or not. Okay. So what are the key considerations we discussed? We need to acquire better position, right? We need to optimize, but for optimization, we need to provide good content. Okay. Google loves two things. What? Unique content and updated content. So if you have stopped updating your website is dead. If you have not provided a unique content on your website is dead, right? So you have to provide these two things continuously, right? So how to make your website live and how you can publish on a regular basis? By having blogs on your website. And yes, how to acquire new customers? Forms and chats, like we discussed. And Google knows whether people are converting on your website or not, right? So if you are just a lead generation company, like you are just running website to collect leads, so Google knows whether people are interacting with forms or not, whether they are interacting with chats or not. If your website is failed to do so, Google will again put your website down. Okay, that there was a time like 10 years ago when Google was ranking only a website based on the content. Now Google has many criteria. Right. So when we talk about content, we have two things. So one is on-site content optimization. These are the parts of SEO: on-site content optimization, and second is off-site promotion of the site, right? So first we need to discuss on-site content optimization. You need to provide relevant and useful content, unique and engaging message, credible information. And these days, very good thing is happening. Google is looking for question and answer type of content, right? And this is again is linked with voice SEO. Like days has come, like people are using Siri, Alexa, right? People are giving commands over voice, right? So Google is trying to get questions and answers and bringing results out of it. So your website should also contain you your question and answers. Use language which your target audience can understand. Definitely. Without that, no, your audience will not come to your website. And use local information if you are targeting local business, local audience. Okay. So this is the basic information. Now let's get into deeper level. To create any content related to your business, you need to have a keyword, right? Like yesterday I showed you, there are many keywords related to solar panels, but we selected
Yes.
only few. Do you have any question?
Nothing. Yeah.
Okay. So first we need to select the correct keywords. right? Which has good number of searches, which has lower competition or a fair competition, and relevance with our business, right? We will pick such type of keywords and then we will optimize our website. We will not stuff keywords on our website, but yes, we will put it in a smart way so that Google can find out where that this website is suitable for me. So let us see one direct example and then we'll come back again here. Okay. So for example, I am going to search over here. Hmm, Solar panel dealers in Bhopal. Which website is coming on top? Just Dial.
Just
Why always Just Dial comes on the top? Because they have done SEO so smartly that Google understands this is the best website. Okay. So this is the keyword. And who is searching about this keyword? The needy person. I need that service or product, right? Now, Just Dial knows that this is the correct keyword people are looking for, and they have kept this keyword on your website. Like here, see, this is the title. Do we have this keyword in the title? Yes, we do. Solar panel dealers in Bhopal. See, solar panel dealers in Bhopal. So wherever is needed, they have kept this keyword on their website. First on the title and second on the description. See, as it is. Similarly, as in the beginning of starting of SEO, I told you how Google pick any website is similar to how an employer picks an employee, right? So here you can match the context. As soon as I enter into the website, now you can count wherever and how many times they have used the same keyword. Okay. So first in the title, you can see my mouse, top 100 solar panel dealers in Bhopal. Solar panel dealers in Bhopal, same keyword, right? In this is the heading part. Now, as we scroll it down, you can see there are many content which has solar panel dealer keyword again and again. Okay, let me scroll it. Huh. Once we reach to the bottom, the footer. Yes, yes. So Google says content, right? The Google needs content. So here, see, again, this is the explainer content, question and answer, which I just told you. And here is the description. Again, same keyword prevails. Solar panel dealers in Bhopal, right? And in this content as well, how many times solar panel, panel dealers? See, in this paragraph as well, they have used 2 times. Again, a question related to solar panel dealer. Solar panel dealer and the question about solar panel dealers. So, right. So this way, this is the way we optimize the website. We find the correct keyword which can bring business and we optimize it with our content. Okay. Now this is the another part of research. First research was first step was to find relevant keyword by doing keyword research. Wait a second, I'm getting a call. Hanji. So first we need to do a keyword research to find out relevant keyword. Second, again we need to do a content research, right? To find out what content users or visitors will consume, right? They may interested in, right? So if I am about to start a website on solar, I need to understand every bit of it, right? But I have never read about solar panels. I don't have any technical knowledge about it. So how can I find out how what people will find know about it, right? So there is a website called Answer the Public. It gives you an idea what people will search about it, and it gives you a question basically, and later you can search about it. So I just put a solar panel dealers and search. This is website gonna tell you all the possible questions, comparisons about this topic, and later you can again Google based on those questions. Solar panel when buying a house. So will solar panel get cheaper in UK? You can put it in India as well. Where to buy solar panel? Where are solar panel used? So mostly you can see it is coming from UK because this is a website based on in UK, USA. But yes, you can replace UK with India, right? You can scroll it down. So this is telling you about solar panel near shop near me, solar panel installers near me. If you will have all these information on your website, definitely your website come on top. Okay. You can mark this question, this website. So first is keyword research and second is content research. Okay. And what is the long tail keyword? Long tail is nothing but a keyword with a filtered version, right? So if I'll just put solar panel, will that be any meaningful meaning? No. That is just a keyword about solar panel, right? But long tail keywords are any keyword which has more than 3 words and has more intention. So with solar panel, as soon as I write price, it has some meaning now. Person is searching for price. Solar panel installation, right? And here you can see there are many lengthy keywords, more than 3 words. Okay. These are all technically we call them long tail keywords. In SEO industry, we call them long tail keywords. And you can find more keywords on Google Ads keyword planner, which I showed you yesterday. I hope you have started using that keyword planner. Not If not, then please do it and try to get your suitable keywords. Okay. You can also use Moz keyword planner, which is a paid thing. Yes, Google Trend is a free, right? But again, Google Trend tells you about the latest keywords which are going on in the market. And there are many keyword finding softwares you can search on Google. Okay. Do you have any question till here?
Yes, sir.
I hope things are getting clearer or not confusing. Okay.
No, not confused, sir.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fine. So let's discuss further, right? Once you found a keyword, then you need to add on your website. Like First is title optimization. Just I showed you on Just Dial, the topmost position, right? That is called title. So you have to add keywords on the title. You have to create a small sentence of 65 characters and put it on the website, right? The, here in this example, you can see titles are coming in a blue, right? So on your website, these comes at the topmost position. You don't have to update it on your website. You just create in a report and give it to your developer. They will update it on the website. Second thing is the meta description, the 2-line description which any result consists, right? Why these 2 lines are there? Because before clicking on any of the result, you try to understand what exactly you're gonna see inside that, right? So the more information you will provide, which are suitable for and relatable to the users, they will click on your website. Okay, you need to just give the reason to your visitors. Okay, let us see example of Just Dial, what exactly they were showing when we searched. See, with these 2 lines of description, they were providing ratings as well. They were providing extra question and answer as well. Okay, so these are also part of meta description. And how, see, other websites are failed to add stars, or either they are not adding stars, right? So we need to understand the once or few advanced SEO techniques using which we can put these stars, right? An extra question and answer. The better the description, people will click on your website result. If you have images on your website, then you have to add alt tag. Again, alt tag is the technical part of the website that comes under coding. But what is alt tag? Alternative text or a descriptive text for the image, right? So you kept a key image of solar panel. You just need to add a keyword, what exactly this image is, and add into your report and get it implemented by your developer. Further technical options you need to focus on, like whether your website is opening fast, like page load time. It should open within 3 seconds. It should not take more than 3 seconds. The content should not be duplicate. And how you gonna check whether your content is duplicate or not? Let me give you a website. There is a website called copyescape.com. Okay. So whether this website is having duplicate content, whether, well, Just Dial is a directory site, but still let us see. Now this tool will read all the content available on this website, on this page, and check it out from where they have taken, and if they find any duplicate content on the internet. Because Just Dial website was having unending page, it is taking too much time. See, let us do search with this. See, so from delivery website, it is having 4% of as it is content. So duplicity is 4%. How much percentage of duplicity is good for Google? 25%. Till 25% duplicity is okay. More than 25%, Google doesn't like your website then, right? If you have copied more than 25% of content from any other website. Okay. Off page optimization is like promoting your website on others' website. Okay. So we will discuss about off page optimization tomorrow, and followed by Google Ads, how to run advertisement on Google, right? So
Okay.
tomorrow, same time will be okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Tomorrow I will go to office. 10 o'clock, okay, sir?
Uh,
10 o'clock?
12 o'clock,
10, 10.
10,
10.
10 in the morning.
Yes.
Okay. So are we good with this timing?
Is
I'm
it
okay with this.
is it from 10 to 11:30?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. Shalom.
Okay.
So tomorrow, let's meet in 10.
Okay.
Okay. Bye for the day. Have a nice Sunday.